This is Watch Stalkers. It's your boy N.O.R.E.
SPIFF TV.
Watch Stalkers. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
Let's get to it.
Johnny came straight from the golf course.
Yo, did you play golf?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah.
You were supposed to come and play with us, but you missed us with the college.
Man. I had some stuff going on, man. I catch the next one.
Right.
Just finished with him. Steve called me. We went straight here.
Okay.
Okay, on time.
So let me
got
ask.
a way of doing that. You know what I mean?
So let me ask you. Coming from the hood, how do you adapt to the game of golf? Because I see GZ plays golf too.
How do I adapt?
Yeah, because what is it? What is it that it gets hood people like?
Well, I don't think it's a matter of hood or not. I think it's a beautiful game that allows you the opportunity to work on correcting yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like you consciously tell your mind certain things that must be done and must not be done, and every swing is a different chance at executing that properly. You know what I mean? It's just a dope game, bro. And then like for me to get out there and just be like without no phones or without, you know what I mean?
Right. In the grass.
It's a good reset. You know what I mean? It's a good reset.
Did you get like a trainer to teach you how to play the game?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
And then from there you just vibe out.
Yeah, I mean, it's trial and error. You know what I mean? It's things that you kind of know as key elements that should exist. And then there's other things that you got to develop as you get your reps in.
It's tough for golf. Golf is a tough, very good game, very challenge. Because it is say like the movement change every 4 seconds. That means it cannot be 4 seconds in different movement, different chance. That's to make a lot of challenge. And the best in golf is like T.I. say, very enjoy. Whenever you go golf, so relaxed. That's why I love it.
And you're little too, and you can
just
I get the technique. They use a lot of technique, you know. Gambling, technique.
What tee you take off from?
Regular like second tee.
Okay.
I regular play 6,200 yards.
Yo, they're talking that
Back
golf
tee like
talk.
35.
So I'm talking about like so the white box.
No, the regular blue.
Okay,
Black and blue.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, what for the audience? What's that?
Nah, so every hole you got, you know what I'm saying, they got different tee boxes that you can, you know what I mean?
They just measurement.
Because what's it, 9 holes and 18 holes?
18 holes.
Well, full round is
18.
18.
The measurement, the distance. If like the black tee, they come out 7,200 yards. Like blue tee, like we play 6,200 yards. And the white, you know, white and
Who won today? Khaled?
We
Draw?
Good game draw. That's the good one, so we can set up a rematch.
I feel like the beauty of the game is that, you know, it ain't necessarily a competition with somebody else. I'm playing the course.
Right.
Okay, so what do they mean? Okay,
My job is to beat the course. You know what I mean? And I feel like self-correction, self-awareness, that allows you to make less mistakes as you continue to.
So what do they mean when they say a foursome? So if us four went out to play, there'd be two of y'all against two of us?
No.
No? That's not it?
It's just 4 people at a time can play.
Okay. So it's
no
every
more
man for
than
themselves
4.
like 21?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. It's the best scope. I mean, don't get me wrong. You do have, you know what I mean, best ball and, you know what I mean,
different
scrambles
combines.
and all kind of
I
stuff.
know Michael
like that.
Jordan will always beat people for money.
Yeah. Well, you know, he got enough of it. You know what I mean?
But here's the deal. I heard that there's a lot of people who play golf for years and they trash.
Oh, yeah, everybody sucks at this game. Everybody sucks at this game. Some less than others, but everybody sucks at this game. You see the best in the world, man, throwing their clubs in the water, you know, like just getting so frustrated. That's not because of an opponent. That's because they have not, you know, conquered the challenge of correcting themselves. Like you keep telling yourself not to do something, but the subconscious body is going to do it. You know what I mean?
You know what the best I like in golf? To tell the personality that the people who you play with. You can tell the people who aggressive, who do cheating.
Cheat.
You know, because you do. This is the golf. You play golf. play yourself. You count your own score.
Oh, yeah.
You measurement your own game. Nobody watching you.
Exactly. Self-correction.
I catch a couple of my friends got cheated. Like the ball right here. You look around, moving around. Hey, man. So that's you really tell personality of that person that you can not doing business.
I remember we were in Houston. I mean, like 10 years ago, you were playing with Scarface.
Scarface,
Like,
he's good.
Man, Face been gone for a
Scarface
while.
Yeah.
Because he very patient, disciplined. He took lesson. He practiced a lot more than he play. I've been playing with him a lot, and it's fun.
Is he one of the best hip hop golfers? Scarface?
I would
think,
imagine.
I think so.
Yeah.
Scarface called me about 10 years ago and told me.
Schoolboy Q,
Schoolboy Q, he told us that he was nice.
Yeah.
But Scarface called me about 10 years ago and told me to join some tour. Said they was giving up like 175,000, but not money. It was his accessories.
Okay.
But they're like, but N.O.R.E, you got to play. So I was like, I can't just join the accessories. He's like, no. So I thought I could go there and just like participate, take the shit and go break out.
Yeah.
He's like, nah, no, but I never got to play, man. But I am a little jealous because I see how happy people be on the golf course, and for us, it's like it's a hobby. You know what I mean?
Right.
But now let me ask you because I see you. That's the master. That's the Pearl Master. Oh goddamn.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Look. I had that joint. I had the same exact joint.
This is what I had on today.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Remember I had this, Ross.
I didn't just try to pull nothing special out.
Yeah. Here, put the white gloves on. Put the white gloves on, sir.
Oh, okay. This is professional. Mine watching dirty.
Yeah. Be professional, sir. Be professional. Hold on.
We left the Rolex glove.
Yes.
Okay.
That's fire. The Pearl Master. Only LeBron got that, and
The value of that's what's coming up. Because 18 get a gold.
And the gold. Yeah.
Price.
Yeah.
That's new to me. I didn't.
Okay.
I just like it.
That's a very exclusive. It's very exclusive. Very close to off catalog.
Crazy.
Yeah.
It is off catalog.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
What was the first watch? What was your first watch ever?
My first real watch was
You said real watch? Geneva?
Of course. I had a guess watch at one time. I ain't had no fake. I ain't had nothing.
But Geneva, because we had Rick Ross say he had the Geneva. We had is that some South shit? You never had the Geneva? Okay, it's not some South shit.
I've never.
Okay. All right.
No disrespect to whoever had, but I made a conscious decision to never do that.
Okay, so let's take it for the guest watch. Your first watch was a guest watch?
Yeah, it was a gift, man.
Okay.
It was a gift that I got for Criminal, man. My who is now my son's mom. She got me that gift for Criminal.
Okay.
So that was my first watch, but the first watch that I guess you could say I saved up to go buy was the I think 2000. I think the rose gold presidential, the date. Yeah.
36?
Yeah. Well, it was back in 2000. So
it had to be a 40. That was 30. That's
40.
Yeah,
that's 40, right? In that time? 40, right? 41. Yeah. 41, yeah. That was the big face watch.
Yeah, so that was my first.
Were you always fascinated with watches? What was the first time you seen an artist or celebrity with it?
I always wanted one. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't have you know what I mean? I had to wait till I could get into a position where I could afford the thing that I saw myself wearing. You know what I mean?
Now, how did you get in watches?
I'm the jeweler.
I know.
I got my very first watch and the most popular, the whole village. I got a
in Vietnam.
In Vietnam.
What was your first watch in Vietnam? You had a watch in Vietnam?
I know you got your dog, so tell me you got your watch.
So that's a Casio. You know the old
not
Casio,
the
not G-Shock.
The black Casio digital.
The old black Casio.
With the cut corner.
Yeah.
Wow.
The Michael J. Fox.
Right.
So how did you get that watch?
When I graduated high school, so my mom gave me that watch. Man, one of the baller, the whole village, nobody had but me.
That's fine.
That's crazy story. So when I came here, I became a Casio dealer.
Casio dealer.
Yeah.
No, let me ask you: was it you the shit in the village because the Casio watch come from America, or just because you was one with a watch?
That's why it's so big deal.
Wow.
I have. That's
wow.
Casio come from America.
I don't know. It feels like some American shit though. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, it might be some. Yeah, I don't know. but it feels like they bought it from America.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So that was your first watch, Casio.
Now, what is that? Let's just check you. Let's check you out. Now, that's aftermarket, right? That's not factory, right?
No, there's an aftermarket case. I have a original one.
Okay.
But when we ice out, we don't ice out original one.
Why?
It's like
So
Okay.
you designed the stones and the setting yourself, right?
right.
What?
So I got the original one. This is what I regular do. Even me am wearing it, but it's for sale though. So for my customer, we got original wash. Take original case out, put on the side, the movement, and ice out with the. Actually, it's 18 karat gold. What we call aftermarket case.
How does it maintain?
So now I have 2 cases.
How does it maintain the value after you put the
Depend on the market, because in hip hop, it's value with
Wait
the
a minute. There's presumed value, then there's actual value.
Right.
So in hip hop, there's like a presumed value. The value
ice
of,
out, diamond.
Yeah, but see, but the value, I think it's important to offer the information. The value of the watch does what when you do that?
You lose
What do you
half,
mean?
maybe.
But
Because this watch without stones is worth what?
200 case.
Okay.
Yeah. And with the stones-
and with this one, how
and
much?
That's the original rose gold one? Okay, yeah,
And
yeah.
how much is this now?
This one with the diamond only like 90.
Okay, so
see
it
what I'm
lost a
saying?
lot. There's a lot. It lost a lot.
We lost because of aftermarket case.
Yeah.
Look at the gold.
I know it. That's what I'm
Believe it or not,
saying.
Tip, there's people who will buy the original and take the original and go bust it down.
That's what I did.
Yeah.
Look,
If you bust our original, you lose the value.
I think the information is what's key. What you decide to do is your preference. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I think the information is key. I think I have one like that
Right.
as well.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I think we all got one.
You know
I got
what
one.
mean? Like
I brought one
the
here.
emerald cut
Yeah.
the emerald cut platinum AP.
Okay.
Yeah, but you sure that's that's aftermarket?
It's aftermarket.
Okay, aftermarket. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I know they got an emerald cut.
So I do that
AP.
for my hip hop stuff. Like,
Okay, yeah.
you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Because they never told us in the game like if you bust it down or
Yeah.
factory. We learned that later on in the game that there's factory.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to say that we was taught that.
No, we were told.
We were
told.
told.
We didn't care. We didn't care. We didn't care.
Let's just be.
Nah,
let's
we
just
want
be
to shine.
clear.
You gotta do it at a time or two. It's the time of the play. You know what I mean?
The rapper
So
was.
Yeah.
Yo, I kid you not. I seen the other day. I don't want to say the young rapper's name, but he went and he got a factory joint, and he went straight to 47th Street, and they was definitely like suggesting, young man, we suggest you don't do that. Like you know what I
Right.
mean? Like go and get something like less valuable. Like
Right.
Like for Protect sometimes, like especially exclusive Protect, it's just crazy. So now let me ask you: if a person comes and asks you with the original case and says, "Hey, bust it down," do you bust it down just to make it happy, or do you tell them like, "Yo, this might lose value"?
Most of the time, I explain to them that I'm much better, much benefit for customer that let me make the aftermarket case. You original one.
And they keep the original
So
band?
They keep original band.
Okay.
And I have a few customers. I did that already. They don't care. They say I don't care. I want my original watch and bust it out. And
It's
he
the I don't care part.
care now. He care now because after I busted out, he lost value, so he care now.
A little too late.
Fair enough.
Because like cheaper than original without diamond. They crazy.
Now you just dropped the record with Pharrell, man. That shit
Yeah.
sounds motherfucking gorgeous.
Thank you.
So, how did that come about?
Man, me and Pharrell always stayed in, close proximity and stayed in touch. And we always talked about, going back in and building. But I just really wasn't in a space where I was serious about music at the time. And when I got serious, I hit him and, the next,
So let's go.
Exactly. The next available time, he was in the States. I pulled up and we lit.
Now, speaking of Pharrell, this is a watch show. He's a very big Richard Mille guy. Is that a product or a brand that you're into?
I mean, I like the way they look.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I myself personally, I choose, I abstain from You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
It's way overrated.
You know what I mean?
I got one.
You know what? God bless you. You know what I mean, because once you get to a point where you're paying the same for one watch that you could for a building, a commercial building,
You're absolutely right.
a cash producing asset that you can actually, earn and leverage the value of your equity versus going just to buy on the way. I just can't do it in good conscience.
Okay. That's a great thing. But what if I tell you watches right now is holding up more than real estate?
I get it. But what if I tell you I always lose my watches? I ain't never lost. I ain't never misplaced no bill. I ain't never. You know what I mean? I can keep up with that. You know what I mean?
That's a great fucking point. Yeah, but like this watch brand that I have on right now, you know this? FP Jones? You ever heard of it? FP Jones.
So they both same brand?
Yes, this is both FP Jones. But I got this for close to about 90, somewhere around that. And this is all worth on the market $225. And the dude told me, but in 2 months it'll be worth $300. I don't know how.
And the 90, you caught it aftermarket. If you would have caught it retail,
if I caught it retail, it would have been
50.
So basically,
right?
That's something that. What is this retail, Shane? Yeah,
Not the new
about
number.
57, right? Or
So the Centograph?
Yeah.
Probably 1 to 10.
Retail?
They've been bumping up every year.
Oh,
He's trying to get his money.
I'm talking about back then. Back then, it was like 70, right? 60, yeah. So basically, this would be 60 grand worth of $300,000 watch. Now, if you actually explain why is it worth that,
Man,
I ain't even gonna lie.
But let me ask you this: why did you choose? Like, what caught your attention about that watch?
Because I at one point, wearing a Rolex for me kind of felt like wearing Jordans. You ever feel like when you wear Jordans and you come outside as hard as you work, and then it's a little 13-year-old kid with the same fucking pair of Jordans on?
I've never felt that.
Yes, I did.
I got a pair of J's on right now. I mean, like,
What I meant was like a Rolex became like kind of like, although it's one of the king watches, but it became a watch that if I'm going to, Taco Bell, I see somebody in there with the same watch. I go to, Makoto, I see somebody in the same watch. So I wanted to do something different. And I was exploring. Obviously, I did the Richard Mille first through Pharrell, which is obviously crazy. I couldn't get a Richard Mille, and I called Pharrell. I lowered my standards.
Right.
And I said, sir, I know you got the plug. Please plug me in. He plugged me in. I got it kind of direct. Direct. But then this brand came across me. This is an independent brand.
Okay.
And I believe Jacob was an independent brand. And now he's owned by somebody I forget. But this guy's like, and he's like a raging alcoholic. They call him the Picasso of watchmaking.
It's that he the way he designs his watches, they call it like a piece of, art, you know what I mean? Like he's the way he puts certain things on certain size, and his mechanisms is just like nuts. So that's why his watches are like.
Is that the Swiss way?
Yeah, he's Swiss. He's crazy. He crazy. He drink all day. Way more beer than that. Yeah. So that's the point of like doing like these different watches. Like this is a Gerald Charles, but that's designed by Gerald Genta, correct?
This was his last. It's called a Maestro. This was his last design.
Right.
Yeah. So this watchmaker made.
So he made Nautilus for Patek.
He made the Royal Oak.
Royal Oak.
So he designed.
So he like a established OG.
Yeah, no, he passed away. He passed away.
But his work.
Yeah, they say he's like the master. That's why they call this the Maestro, because all them cases,
and that's
all
what's
them
fucked
watches.
up about the watchmakers. Like, if they pass away, they should become more.
I mean, that's the same thing with art.
Right.
Art. Even us. You know what I mean?
I'm just like, oh shit. Maybe that's the same thing with rap.
Yeah, that's scarcity. That's scarcity. Ain't no more.
So, what was your favorite watch that you bought and you was like, man? This is.
I really, really still was in love even with the look of the Frank Muellers.
Frank Mueller, you liked the Frank
I
Mueller?
liked the Frank
Okay,
Mueller.
yeah.
I like that big Frank Mueller. Everybody was wearing the bust down.
I liked the Frank
Very
Mueller.
good. Watch.
Richard is still like Frank's little cousin on the low. On the low.
They came up with that style.
That square style. Yeah.
They came out with it first, and then
I think
Richard ran with it.
I think so. So Frank Mueller was kind of like that was my elevation. You know what I mean? And then lo and behold, I was at One Oak in New York.
Okay.
And I was in a section next to an Arab brother, and you know he was a fan, and you know like really showing love. So we spoke, rapped a little bit. After we parted ways, he took your watch off and said, "Here, man." He was like, "Here." He was the prince of somewhere, and he was like, "Here, man. You know I want you to have this." I was like, "Man, I can't take that from you." And he was like, "No, I insist." And I was like, "No, I can't take that from you." And he was like, "No, please don't insult me."
Yeah, that's an insult.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I was like, "All right, cool." I took it, and somehow going through, you know, making my runs that entire weekend, I bumped into him again that Sunday or Saturday. Tried to give it back to him. I said, "Hey, man, here, man. I know, you might have been drinking."
Yeah.
So, he was like, "Nah, man, it's yours. It's a one of one."
Right.
And it damn sure said no. It say number one on the thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so, that's a level of, that's the only time people have walked up to me and gave me some free shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I fuck with you, so here, I want you to have it. That's the only time that it's happened.
And you say he's from Dubai?
I don't know exactly where he's from. You know,
They always
mind
got-
you,
they
they were
always got-
2006, 2007, by the way.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was leather band.
Frank Mueller?
Okay. Rose gold
Right.
with the Frank Mueller diamonds.
2007, Frank Mueller was
No, but
easily in the bucks
But
at
Frank
that time.
Mueller in like the Middle East is still popping.
When I got
Yeah.
it,
Like
when
all
I
the
got it to
sheiks
praise,
and all the princes, they all wear those stuff.
when I got it to praise, they said it was priceless.
Wow.
It's one of one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fine.
Wow.
Off catalog.
Now, what's your favorite watch?
Be honest, Rolex.
Rolex?
Right.
You make a lot of money with Rolex, man.
No, because when I grow up, that's my dream watch, you know?
Did you get so?
Of course, everyone, if you have a Rolex, that's a super popular.
So which one did you get? Was your first Rolex? This is your personal watch.
It's just regular stainless steel, 36 millimeter stainless steel Rolex.
What
And,
style?
Bust it
Submariner?
down.
Just regular.
Man, when the fuck I bust that shit down?
Small face, you know. And actually,
No. So do you have any
the
personal?
watchmaker, Rolex have a long, good
Right.
history like Patek.
Right.
Reason it's so popular, so famous because the history they making watch so long
Yeah.
Right.
and high quality. But a lot of I think a lot of people say Richard Miller really overrated because they don't have a really good.
Oh, they've only been around for 20 years,
20,
23
30
years.
years. Not his like
Very young
good
brand.
Right.
But you had your own watch brand too. When Breitlings were popping, you had a Johnny Dang watch.
Yeah, Johnny Dang watch, yeah.
No,
That's
you
my
got
favorite
one.
Johnny Dang,
I
that's
got
right,
a
that's
Johnny
right.
Dang watch.
That's right. That's
Exactly.
right. That's
So
right.
yours was Swiss movement or from China?
Swiss movement, man. Original Swiss movement. For real.
They trying to get him.
Yeah, I remember the first Johnny watches when the Breitlings were doing the big diamonds and the bezel and the diamond bracelets. It was fire.
All right. Hey, we got Terrance J in here, right? Let's bring Terrance J in here. Yeah, come on. Let's pull up a chair. Let's give him a chair.
What's happening?
Mr. Lee.
Man, chilling, man.
What's going on, sir? What's going on, sir? Thank you for being here. Thank you for being
My
here.
boy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Man, I thought I was doing dinner with N.O.R.E. So I get married, right?
Push the mic
To
in the
the
middle
fly
between
for the
them.
wedding.
Okay.
I'm sitting here, I'm hitting N.O.R.E. N.O.R.E's like, yo, I'm gonna see you when you get back. I'm gonna take you to dinner. Right? So I'm like, yo, I laying back or whatever, right? So I'm like, yo, N.O.R.E, you trying to go to dinner this week? He's like, no, let's run a 5K this week. I'm like, I'm not trying to run with you. I'm like, yo, maybe next week you get back. He's like, I'm out of town next week, but the following week, I'm taking you to dinner. Get back the following week, they're like, yo, I can't take you to dinner. Let's go watch shopping. I'm like, yo, I just want to eat with you, bro. I've been tracking this thing down for a month. And now I'm on the podcast. Now you're happy to be here.
Now let's ask you, Terrance, what's your favorite watch?
I'm with Johnny, man. I love a classic Rolex. The Day 2 was one of my first like expensive purchases. And what you were saying earlier about the appreciation of value, I learned it the hard way. I was on vacation, had my watch. It was sitting down on the beach chair. Got up, walked to my hotel. We're like, oh shit, forgot my watch.
Wow.
Came back, watch gone.
Now this was not in Dubai.
This was not in Dubai.
Okay,
no.
yes.
I would have had it back in my hotel
yes.
waiting for me. It was somewhere else. I'm not gonna say where. So looking for the watch, can't find it. Bought the watch at the time, $30,000, maybe $35,000, right?
All right, damn.
Have to file an insurance claim. When I filed the insurance claim, I realized that they'll only cover it at the amount in which you bought it, right? So the insurance sends me a check for $35,000. I go to buy the watch, and this is 5 years later. The watch now, the lowest you can get it for is 50.
Wow.
Right? 55,000. If you want the best deal, you gotta go to this guy. You know?
Right.
He probably would have get it.
Right.
But that $15,000 appreciation over a couple years really made me understand how it holds value.
Wow.
Right. So again, most of my money is still tied up in real estate and stocks. But I understand the value of watches. It's an art piece, it's a collectible, and it definitely, gold is doing well right now. So
yeah, it's super well.
Yeah, so Johnny, how much gold you got?
So let me ask you, Tip, do you get dressed and then put on a watch, or do you pick the watch and then you get dressed?
I definitely get dressed first.
Dress first, and then you match the watch with.
I mean, man, it most times it's whatever's close. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm in a hurry, I'm going with the watch I took off before I went to bed and going out the door. You know what I mean? If it's like, like a black tie event or something like that, like something where it requires a certain level of attention, then I'll go and pick out a watch.
Yeah, yeah.
Day to day, I'm going to just put on what's on the
Whatever's closer. Okay. Now I want you to forgive Brooklyn. From that time that you went to Brooklyn and
me and Brooklyn, man, we share a love story.
Okay. You gonna forget, but that's the wrong crowd.
No, it wasn't.
Okay,
it wasn't the wrong crowd. Everything happened the way it was intended.
We was asking last night. We had Little Duval on Drink Champs, and we were like, could there ever be a comedian that's lyrical? Right? Could it be the reverse? Meaning, like, could it be like a Kendrick Lamar and a lyrical, like a comedian and Pimp C? No one brought up Pimp C yesterday. What did you?
He said MC.
Oh, MC. I thought he said Pimp C. I was like, man, get you, man. And then Duval said, well, we already got that. We got Tip. And I didn't realize that. I was just like, wait a minute. Do you? Let me ask you. Because we were just talking about golf. Golf is a hobby. I jog. Jog is my hobby, right? I spend money fucking playing jogging. I don't. But is that something? Is comedy something that this is end all be all for you?
I mean, bro, it's a different level of expression. You know what I mean? As I get older and I'm approaching, different parts of my life, everything ain't gonna fit in a song. You feel what I'm saying? So there's other things that I might want to discuss, and I might, you know what I mean? And it's therapeutic for me. I rant less.
Well, when
I'm doing comedy, I rant less because I get it out when I'm when I'm doing comedy on the stage. So there's much less of me, engaging in useless conversation.
All right.
You know what I mean?
So what's the difference between when you perform music and when you perform comedy?
Probably energy. You know what I mean? Probably energy and intention. You feel me? I think that the rap shit just required for a certain. I gotta present myself accordingly when it come to that, and that mean it's gonna be heavy on the bravado and affirmations. It's gonna be very heavy handed. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be very heavy handed, self gratuitous. You know what I mean? Reminding motherfuckers what it is that I mean to this shit. And why that is. Whereas comedy, it's. All right, so the 3 versions of ourselves. It's how the world sees you, how you see yourself, and who you really are. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like music is heavy on how I see myself. Whereas comedy is more like tapping into how the world sees you and finding humor in that and offering perspective. So it's just a different application of skill.
Do you got a favorite place to do comedy and a favorite place to perform, or is it the same place?
So far, DC been the dopest. DC,
For comedy?
Yeah, for comedy. DC been the dopest. DC, Baltimore. Man, I love Chocolate Sundays in LA. I love the Improv in LA with D-Ray. Let me see. The Stardome in Alabama.
You out there. You're not in the chicken circuit, but you out there.
The Improv in Houston and I believe Dallas and Charlotte. Comedy Zone. I mean, we have a good time wherever we go. We have a good time.
You have a tour coming up?
Well, I kind of
Ha Mafia, right?
Yeah, but I think I'm focusing on the music. I'm trying to get the music shit done.
Yeah.
So, I'm spending a little less time, not to step away completely, but just to get this shit done while I'm locked into it. It's hard for me to hop back and forth. You know what I'm saying?
So I asked him his favorite. What's your favorite customer? Rapper, R&B singer, or athletes?
Rappers. 100%. 100%.
Great choice. I remember seeing you. Was it Sauce Walker?
So
And did you sold him the
the Cuban necklace.
Was that the biggest chain in America at that time?
No, because
No.
that's right after the version I did for Floyd Mayweather, like 3.5 kilo.
Oh,
Big.
so who made the biggest chain right
think
now?
Jake-
You or Trax NYC?
Me. I do a lot
I
of
think
Cuban necklaces.
Well,
Jay
wait a
has the
minute.
5 kilo.
Jay got a
Jay got the 5
5
kilo.
Yeah, that's Gabe said he made that, but
Yeah,
that was
Gabe
back in
made-
the days. I'm talking about
Oh, now,
recently,
now.
'cause Trax
Recently with
NYC
the
did
diamond.
Busters, right?
Yeah.
Buster.
And here's 10, right?
Yeah.
Busters?
Yeah.
I don't know.
But he got a solid gold though. The one I got
Yeah.
3.5 kilo with 4 diamond, like 350 karat diamond.
Oh,
So that's a big, heavy necklace.
it's Sauce Walker, you saying?
No, for Floyd Mayweather.
Oh, Floyd Mayweather. So
Mayweather.
that's the big.
That's the biggest. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, the one I was sold for Sauce Walker only like 1.2 kilo.
But look, so wait a minute. I'm trying to just catch me up. Tell me how the 3.5 kilo is bigger than the 5 kilo.
It's not bigger, but in way more values because
Because of the diamond.
the diamond.
Okay,
You know,
yeah.
the values of this.
All right.
Of course, the 5
But-
kilo are heavier than gold.
Okay, but now, again, with the diamond thing, with the price of gold being where it is, wouldn't the extra 1.5 kilos kind of
It
wouldn't that
doesn't cover.
the diamonds?
It's not really like kilo right now about 100,000, kilo and a half about 150. But a 350 carat diamond more than 150,000, you know?
Yeah.
So the value to compare the
Diamond
values, the 3.5 kilos still.
The only difference is that 350 that you spend in the diamonds, that's a set rate. That's a set price. Gold's still going up.
Right. Not really. The diamond is get it more values. Maybe not now. Now the diamond price drop a lot because of lab diamond came up.
Yes.
But a lot of diamond mines
that
are
ass.
produced.
Right.
They don't produce a lot of diamond. So in the very close future, I believe the diamond is going to be cost more.
You think so? With all the lab diamonds coming out, it's
Because
lab.
they don't produce no
technology.
more. The same thing like watches. If the less they produce, the more value it is. That's the history of the Rolex.
But now,
why they win.
and when I see people on 47th Street buying gold chains from people, they only giving scrap gold price. They're not even really giving you the price of the diamonds.
But that's because those people can't articulate the value. You know what I mean?
It depends on like what type of diamond. If they got scrap, like
When you buy back, you buy at gold price.
SI diamond, it no value. It do a little bit, but let's say they back then they buy the necklace for 30,000.
Yeah.
Now they got offer 35, 40,000 just for the gold. So they don't care about diamond. They already profits what they bought already. You know. So
Diamond boys.
Diamond boy.
Safe to say they would have been better off just
Getting
getting
gold.
just the gold.
The gold bar.
They took the appreciation without having to absorb
Yeah.
the depreciation of the diamond.
yeah. For the labor, because making the piece, making jewelry, a lot of labor.
Okay, labor, got it.
involved.
But you have a whole factory with people working back there.
Let's still pay the labor, man.
So let me ask you, what do you like more, acting or hosting?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
When I'm doing one for a long time, I miss the other one. Right. So like if I was on a TV show for a while, like
Right, 106 Park.
a couple years in a row. And then I'm like, I got the acting bug. And you do a couple movies in a row, and then it's like you like to go back and forth.
What was your first movie, The Best Man? Or no?
Think Like a Man was
Think Like a Man, okay.
like my second one.
Okay.
I did the Stomp the Yard.
Okay,
Two
with
joint
Nick
right
Cannon.
before that. Yeah,
Right, okay.
yeah.
Get my back.
Did a couple of those. Me and Tip just did one. It was just funny listening to him talk about the comedy. It was so interesting because he directed it as well.
Right.
We produced it together and starred together. But we would be shooting on set, 12. We were always making our days. We made our days. 12-hour day on set. We would leave set, and then he'll go and do a 2-hour of comedy.
Wow.
Not 2 hours, not 2 hours.
Oh, we'd be at the comedy
Maybe
club.
45 minutes.
We'd be at the club. So I think, man, for me, it's all about versatility in this industry. It's always about not just putting your all your eggs in one basket.
All right.
I got a spec script that I wrote with you.
Wait, where is this movie at? Oh, yeah, Space, right?
Oh,
Space.
yeah, I
he brought us
remember
out, sent us
that. I
to
remember
Space.
that, yeah.
That's his idea.
He already posted on the gram. I was like, check that shit down.
I totally forgot.
We got to revisit that.
I mean, why not?
That was funny
Yeah.
as shit. He hit me, he was like, yo, you and Tip go, like they send y'all to space. And I was just like, that shit is funny. Like, it's funny because I don't think you look at him or me and think space.
Yeah.
Either or. So
I'm gonna finish
forgot
it and get that to y'all.
I forgot that. All right, so what is your holy grail watch that you want?
I've been looking at this Patek.
Okay, which one?
I forgot what it's called. I got a photo of it.
Okay, cool.
And it's as soon as I was done with the wedding and got that off of my books.
Right, and you got married in Dubai. He did some rich shit.
Oh, okay.
Phenomenal win.
Yeah.
Phenomenal win.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
handling my last MX statement from Dubai. Is this one?
Is it on a leather band, a leather strap? Is it all steel? Is it rose?
It's gold, just the classic gold. Some
Nautilus?
around the bezel. Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
But the face is just beautiful.
Okay.
And so that's
Okay.
my next purchase.
And so just to protect, and you said diamonds around it. You don't, but you don't know the name of it. Okay.
Sorry.
Don't worry, I got your hookup.
Yeah, I know. I'm coming to
I got your hookup.
Get us
I know what it is.
Yeah.
I know what it is.
So what's your holy grail watch that you want?
Like the one special watch, and you go,
special,
man, this is the best from Vietnam.
I'm going to be honest. I'm going to do one of the one Johnny Dang watch.
Oh, one of one,
Because I'm doing another one right now, trying to build
like a Jacob
brand.
billionaire big baguette one.
club. So
Yeah,
that's what we're doing.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, how about you? What's your holy grail? Why? That you think?
Man, be honest with you, bro. I ain't even gonna cap you down.
I never heard that one.
I ain't gonna cap you down. I go and when I'm in a position where I can afford myself a purchase of a watch, I go and ask for the best deal. What's the best buy you got in here? You know what I mean? I don't like just fixate my mind on a certain watch. I want the watch that want me. You know what I mean? And the way it show it want me by being the best deal.
Have you built any relationships with like the Rolex dealer in Atlanta
That's
or
crazy.
anything like
That
that?
was the next question I was gonna ask.
Nah, I haven't. I get my shit from Gabe.
From Gabe in New York?
Yeah.
Raphael? Gabe?
Yeah.
We just had him last week.
Yeah, I get my shit from Gabe
Right.
most of the time. I have bought some one-offs here and there, other jewelers, but for the most part, like we have a relationship that spans 20-some odd years.
That's funny because that's my friend too. I do a lot of business with him as well. But I would think that there would be somebody in Atlanta that you trust. Ain't there ice?
I mean,
ice
I've
in Atlanta. Yeah,
I've done business with iBox. Not as many watches, more like custom pieces. Like I got a family pendant for all of my family.
Oh wow!
Like with the picture on the inside. That's something that I started doing with Icebox. Like the picture in the in the necklace type shit. That kind of more jewelry than watches with Icebox.
With Icebox.
Yeah.
Like with N.O.R.E, he started building his relationships, going to Rolex, buying a Rolex from
I drank so much goddamn coffee.
And built it up so much, so he get everything retail.
That's right, goddamn. Make the noise to me.
Hey, that's a good connection.
There's a lot of water. I'll be right back.
Okay, no problem. What you said?
I said that's a good connection, though.
Yeah.
You know, build relationships.
I was telling Terrance that from
N.O.R.E.
years
called me
ago.
up.
Yes.
N.O.R.E.'s like, yo, let's grab some food. We go to what? ZZ. You took me ZZ.
That's right.
We go to ZZ.
Yeah.
They got the sushi rolls. They got the whole thing. He's like, yo, let's just go next door. I'm gonna go get some. Which one was
Patek.
Patek,
Yes,
right?
yes.
So he takes me over to Patek, right? So you come through the thing. They're like, yo, you can't even walk in the store unless you know somebody that knows somebody. And N.O.R.E. is like on some kind of special list at Patek, right?
Well, they love me, man.
We go to Patek. I go to sit down. They're like, whoa, don't sit there. N.O.R.E. sits in the back room. So we go. They take us to this back room, right? I'm sitting there chilling. I'm thinking we just watching, looking, right? Before I know it, wifey shows up. They bring out champagne bottle, but I'm not talking, not like the cheap bullshit. I'm
It's
talking
Patek.
about gold bottles, those types of shit flowing, champagne is flowing. Lady, shorty comes out. Yo, they come out with the his and hers matching watches. He's like, oh yeah, I'll just get it. Drop the crazy 6-figure sack on the matching watch. Post it, and then my girl is like, so what'd you get me?
I didn't realize
That's a movement right there.
I didn't realize that. But for those people that's out there, it actually is the best way to do it. You know what I mean? Like to start a relationship with the watch company direct. You know what I mean? Obviously, a lot of people don't have connections to people like Johnny and like people like Gabe and so on and so forth. But it's also sets off a community. Like I'm gonna bring Shane in a little while, but like he like has like a locker in FP John, and like they go there. It's this whole community. They get together. They race Porsches, and it's just like this whole little watch. I like that. The facts. Let the facts go through. Let them know the shit is real. You know what I'm saying? But I like that shit because to me, it's something that I told Joe. It's like I kind of wish life was like the watch game. Like what I mean by that is like loyalty. Like you can't get up in Patek unless you buy a certain a watch, right? Like for instance, in order for me to get a Nautilus, I had to buy a Pilot. A Pilot was a less desirable watch, but still, like, cool on the market. It was actually a watch I wanted. So when they offered it to me, they probably thought that they was playing me. But on the low, I was like, oh, no, I'm playing y'all. Like, and then I moved up. But what I'm trying to say is, in that showing loyalty and going to see these people, like, to me, that's how I wish life was, because you can't get this way in life without showing me how you got there. You know what I'm saying? And to me, I like that. So, like, I play the game, like, I've been hanging out in the FB zone, like, with my boy Shane, and I've never got not one watch from them.
Building a relationship.
Yeah.
Hey, guess what? I'm willing to stick it out.
Yeah.
I'm willing to be that guy on the Titanic.
The last one.
Like, the last one. So it's okay, but to me, it's worth it. So, but again, I respect the loyalty.
The loyalty.
Yeah, the loyalty.
They know that you with it too, because you bought two pieces.
And they respect. This is the only brand that respects that you buy from the gray market. Like, if you're on the AP list and you're on the Protect list and you buy from the gray market, they kick you off. Excuse me. If you sell to the gray market, not buy for the gray market. So, instance, you walk in, Audemars, somebody sees T.I., they're like, man, Rubber Band Man. And you're like, hey, man. And you're like, hey, what's up, man? And you shake this guy's hand, and you won't even know, like, just the fact that he's your fan, he lets you skip a list of 500 people who've been spending money with them forever, right? But Tip buys the watch, you're not really paying attention. You sitting there, you on the top of the motherfucking Audemars list. That means the people from Switzerland had to actually co-sign your watch. These are I assume
They
white
had to
men
be
that
blessed.
don't listen to hip hop. You know what I'm saying? I assume
Everybody listens to
Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. Like, you know what I mean? But they approve your name. So you get high to this high list, and then someone says to you, hey, man, how much you pay for that? You say, man, I paid 70. And they say, man, I'll give you $210 right now. That shit just sounds so attractive,
It's
right?
so.
Don't it?
It's
so, right? Yeah.
So.
But then you're kicked off the list.
But I'm
So-
saying, but if they had something to do that was in their best interest with their investment,
Right.
they gonna make that move.
Absolutely. But
Not
that's
caring
why,
about what I
but-
think and what my opinion would be of it.
So that makes my point. Is if you have a relationship with them, they will understand that. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you just go in there and you just take from their culture and you just sell their culture, they're like, oh, this guy's a watch fraud.
Right.
Like, let's get him out of here. They will ban you. They will ban
Real.
you. You will be banned. Yeah.
If someone want to ban me for spending my money on something they sell, cool.
It's legend.
Problem.
I'd be like, man, fuck that shit, man.
Right. Yo, but Shane, I want you to show these guys these other watches that you got over here.
Yeah,
Now this.
let me put my little let me put my cheap shit back on.
Yeah. No. That's not cheap. Okay. Yeah, explain. But he's blocking the camera or no? How can he sit down and not block?
Let's get some framing going.
Yeah,
When is the movie coming out?
Man, thought
Y'all on post now?
Thought She Was the One. Yeah, we have VFX and sound to still deliver, but got a lock edit.
And the route you
I don't mind if
independent.
you want to play my spot.
And,
No,
and
it's
the
okay,
route
it's
you're
okay,
going is
yeah.
independent route,
You good.
or you're gonna go to a
They'll figure it out.
studio.
Man, probably
Y'all
independent.
did it
route.
yourself first, right? Y'all put the bread up.
Yep.
Fire.
Yep.
Fire.
Definitely.
First off, describe what you have on, the two watches you have on.
Okay, pass them up.
This one we got the Moser Streamliner on a strap.
That's the one I like, the Streamliner, right?
So
Oh.
it's kind of like a quiet chronograph because it doesn't have any subdials.
Is that that's not the Barney one that I like? But that's still a Streamliner? Okay.
This is Moser. So a newer brand, but
Also independent or no?
independent.
Skeleton.
Yes, they coming strong.
Open back.
Not how they built it.
It's open back, not
Open back.
skeleton.
Yeah, open back.
Is that the same
So-
brand, to be honest?
No, that's
Is that the same brand?
No.
That's a Gerald Charles.
Yeah, that's it. That's Spiffs.
This is an interesting. This is an
Yeah.
interesting
15.
shape and color combo.
Right. Yeah. All right.
So that one's modeled after Alpine. So they sponsor the Formula One team.
Okay.
So it has the Alpine.
Johnny looked and said, he said, cheap shit? I said, no, 15. He said, dang.
The movement on it is like it's
Forever.
insanely built.
Yeah. And that's the Mozart.
That's the Moser, yeah.
So there's
Okay,
a big
Mozart.
scene of these independent watches that are
Right.
these big houses that do limited runs and pieces that are like
Wait, but hold on,
coming up.
show them the Breitling though, right?
Right, so
Okay.
this is just the fun one growing up.
Classic.
Yeah,
Because,
that's the
this is like
classic
old
one.
school,
Yeah.
But the emergency, so every time I would travel the world, there's this little pin. If you pull it, it pops out and it contacts a satellite and someone comes and rescues you.
Right.
Anywhere in the world.
You don't remember that was like the hood. It was hot in the hood at one point.
That was always like,
Yeah, that was back in the
that was
days.
that travel watch I've always wanted.
That's what everybody was saying. They were like, "Hey man, if I pull this shit, you know what I mean? Who gonna pull this shit though, motherfucker?" Like no one
Yeah,
ever
it's
pulled
all
it. I know. I did not want not
What
one.
did, what did they go for?
The Breitling.
Stupid. Oh, that's probably $2,000 or $3,000. It's
Okay.
next
And it's for life. Like they're gonna always come get you.
So you don't have. So there's no subscription.
No.
Once
So
you-
as long as it's a real emergency, like
Right.
you get saved.
Man,
if it's not
John-
a real emergency, you're paying.
Yeah, oh, yeah, that's right.
So
If you go to my hood,
Who
you don't have any-
classifies emergency?
I have a lot of questions here.
Johnny said he didn't have enough time to pull everything in his hood in
You
Vietnam.
don't have time
You
for
gotta
that.
call them
Johnny.
to let them know it's in
They
a
just pull it and they come.
Oh,
They just
hold on.
pull it.
I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna get to it.
Don't feel
Make
like it's
sure I
a real
get to it.
emergency. They gonna keep driving past you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Gotcha.
Okay. All right.
They're gonna get their money.
So now explain to them that watch.
We have the Jorn, so titanium.
So this is the same brand.
brand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yours is also titanium. The movement
Right.
is made out of aluminum. 60 grams. It's super light for that one.
All right.
And the retail for this one?
Oof. That one retails like 55. They just jumped it up to 79.
Wait, the retailers? The retailers?
Bumped
He
up.
just
Damn.
bumped all the prices up.
Jordan
Damn.
didn't think that there should be a difference between the metals because he was
Right.
platinums and the gold. The platinum and gold
It
was
feel like a
selling
toy, right?
relatively
Yeah.
higher. But he goes,
Yeah,
"This is an
super
art,
light.
so art shouldn't be priced differently." So he goes, "Titanium's going to be just as expensive as platinum and gold because he goes, you're buying my art. I don't care what format you get it in."
Wow.
So
And
he
this
bumped up the price.
and this in the gray market?
Probably 170.
Still.
Look, Johnny,
So that's
Johnny don't
100.
know about this.
That's
He's learning
100,000
right now.
more. That's still 100. That's because you said like 30. Yeah.
Johnny.
So it says 100,000 more. Yeah.
Man, you don't put diamonds on that, man.
He ready to bust it down there. He ready to bust it down.
He was thinking about it
Bust
right
that motherfucker down.
The first one, they ice it out.
Is there somebody who made a iced out Bijon
I don't
aftermarket?
think there's ever been a person.
But there is a FB Bijon bust down. Yeah, right.
I don't know.
You go viral.
No. He
Elegante.
makes one, yes.
Yeah, okay,
So
yeah.
He makes
Oh,
one.
he makes
Okay,
one. You
yeah,
go
that's what I'm
viral,
It's
Johnny.
crazy, but
Right.
I don't think anyone's like.
Don't not do that.
You go viral, you'll be on the list.
Nothing. It would be
Can't be
famous.
set up
It would
with
be a
titanium.
famous.
They can't. Oh, you can't set.
So
you
what
can't
does the
set
bust
on
down go for? The
factory bust
Yeah,
down.
factory.
About $1
Yeah.
million.
Wow.
So
Yeah, this guy, listen to me. I know we might be a little bit, but this guy, FB Jones, this is and none of them look alike. First off, you can't even buy a fake one. Wow. Like, I've never seen a fake FB Jones because his shit is too complicated for you to even, like, right?
Make it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you-
you're already building an incredible watch.
I ain't looking at it like that. You faking it, you might as well buy it, fucking do the real shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what else you got there?
Let's do the mother of pearl Jorn.
Okay. That's
Putin?
yeah.
No, so this one's a little bit different.
That's not the Havana.
No. So
Okay.
This is, it is
That's the mother of pearl.
discontinued.
Okay. That's like 200.
It's like 285. Right?
Wow.
Wow. Retail for 280.
With the leather man.
CS.
Look at that.
285, Johnny.
Yo, listen, the stick up kids is going for everybody else but that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's
It's a good suit watch.
yes, that's what we call it, dress up watch. When you the leather straps, dress up watch.
Yeah, I got.
Stitching on that one, they actually get woven.
What do we call it, Mitch? Dress up watch?
Platinum to stitch
Wow.
the actual.
What do you dress watch? Dress watch.
So the only paddock I got is like a suit watch.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
With the leather band.
Okay, yeah.
I forget the name. Let me see.
Heavier.
They said that the stitching is with platinum, real platinum, the stitching.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Is it
Platinum
or that
stitching.
platinum case?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the stitching and the leather.
Or is it real platinum one?
I think the paddock Philip golden ellipse.
Oh, I love that
Eclipse.
watch. I
That's
love
what you
that
got?
watch.
Yeah.
That shit is hard. What the fuck?
Now you can't.
That's the grand complication.
Yeah,
shit's
I mean,
Yeah.
it's a good suit watch.
Yeah. That's fantastic.
Then we got I brought this one for you last time because we were talking about the blackest material on Earth.
Wasn't
This
that?
is the Vanta Black. This is a crazy one. So it is
Moser.
a Moser. It's the Endeavor. They 3D print the case with titanium, and then they sketch a QR code on the glass. So it actually tells time, and then there's Vanta Black on the dial. This is that triplet. So if you buy this, you have access to the second one and then the third one, and it's just going to get rarer and rarer.
So you got to have that watch to get any.
So that's blacker than the other
This is
black
the
stone.
blackest
That's a blackest stone. Yeah, I want it because it's black. Yeah.
What is this? What's retail for this?
That was like 37,000.
Oh,
So that's that brand Moser. That's
Yeah.
the same as that pink one there.
Got it. It's dope.
And then they got the what was the one the all black that we saw in the store.
The Vanta
And then
Black.
you
one.
said,
Black.
oh, that's
So
the
yes,
same.
the
That's
same material they do. But
Okay.
they do it on different watches and different ways of doing it.
Blackest
Okay.
material on Earth.
blackest material.
So it
That's great.
absorbs 99.99996 of light.
All right. And we got another one.
No, that's it.
We got another one, or that's it?
No, that's
Okay.
it.
Bitch, you brought something or no?
Ain't that enough?
You might want to.
No. I kept it like I just kept it all AP and all Patek direct.
Direct.
So this my bust down. I got rid of all my other bust down, but this is factory.
Nice.
This is factory. That's from AP. Figured they wanted to get rid of the that's a hip hop watch. Right, Johnny?
I didn't know I was supposed to bring other watches.
Yeah, no, it's okay. We knew you was out here.
Hey man, where's my book bag? I might have something. I might have something.
Okay.
The price went down.
Oh, I believe that was like 210. I believe it's yeah. I think it's like 260 now. something
Now I don't know what I have with me,
Okay.
man.
Yeah.
Let's see.
That's my hip hop joint. Here, I'm gonna put it there.
Great.
Factory though.
Yeah, factory. Yes.
So that being said, though, they make the factory for Patek for the novelist, the 5719.
Yeah, it's just a little out of my league. little out of my league. Yeah. Okay. You showing up to the party?
I don't know what I had. I don't know. I just happen to have a book bag on me.
Do you pick your travel watches or just random?
Man, it's usually random. You know what I mean? But I usually have my. Okay, so I got this.
The Royal Oak. Okay,
Right there.
that's why we Royal Oaked out. I got the Royal
The
Oak.
classic.
Oh shit! But hold on. What is this called? That face.
I don't-
What is that called? I forgot. Because
Sean got that one.
I wanted to get this on the the jumbo. Sunburst. Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
This is very hard to get, bro.
Real?
Yes, that's very hard to get. Yes.
Cold. That's
Hold on.
okay. Hold on.
Oh, here.
Camera.
Oh, hold on.
So what makes it so hard to get?
The rarity of the dial. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Limit.
I believe AP don't even make yellow gold anymore.
For real?
Yeah. So and this dial is very like I wanted that in the jumbo dial. It was very thin.
Right.
Can't get that. You can't get this. And look how heavy that shit is, bro. Like this is
gold.
this just the gold in itself in this is through the goddamn roof.
Oddly enough,
Word.
I got this watch by walking in and saying, "Hey man, what's the best buy in here?"
In Audemars, you did it in direct Audemars. Oh, okay.
I think I got that from Hybox.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
And that's the classic Rolly.
Yeah.
That's right, you motherfucker.
can't go wrong with
Okay.
the present.
One I lost.
Well,
Put it on now.
Good. And then I gotta.
What a collection.
Ah, shit. I just got this fucking case. What is this shit? Ceramic. Ceramic.
How many watches do you think you have now?
I my goal was to get one for every month. So I'm a little bit over. So I'm trying. I gotta get because I don't need more than 31.
Yeah.
I think I'm at 35 right now.
35 watches.
Yeah, I don't really
bro.
like it.
Yeah,
I could never
keep
keep up with 35 watches, bro.
Oh, it's stressful.
I could never keep up.
And then I got travel watches where I only wear just to travel because if I lose them, it's like fuck it.
They're good.
You know what I'm saying?
That's this Batman.
Yeah. Now this is my first watch I got from AP direct. This is what originally started me drinking coffee.
Is that the 50th anniversary?
This is the 37th anniversary. No, it says it in the back. I can't see. Yeah, it's the 50th. It's 50th anniversary. So this is that's my first watch through them, and that's how we started our relationship.
Right.
How much did you pay for that, if you don't mind?
I believe it was 27 altogether, 32. Yeah.
Nah, you make good money out.
Yeah. And then my friend Mitch right there, he told me immediately. He's like, you know how much you made? All right, but now this one, all right, now this one is a grand complication. Protect. I love this one because nobody literally has this. I think Mark Zuckerberg. I like to be in the same company with him. You know what I'm saying? This was a hard watch to get as well. Open back again. Have to go into Protect. Spend some time. A calendar. And it's real classy. And the only other person that got it is Jay-Z, obviously. He has all my goddamn watches, but his has the Tiffany dial, and they like to point that out.
This is hard.
Yes, but Jay got the Tiffany dial. Like, damn, bro, you gotta shut me down, man. Damn.
You want Tiffany dial work?
Johnny?
I don't have no more coffee left in me, man. Like to go put in more, because you gotta. To get the Tiffany dial, sometimes, most of the time, I don't know what you're about to say, but you have to set your relationship up with Tiffany. So that's a whole nother, setup. So
buying jewelry.
Yeah?
People have Protect there.
Okay. Oh, I Protect at Tiffany?
At
Okay.
Manhattan, yeah.
Oh,
And,
wow.
I mean, you don't have to be a big Tiffany person. You can just
okay.
watch her and, go
don't
start
they-
a relationship with Protect.
That is
But
just
don't
something
they
I
make
thought
you
you
buy a lot of
was
Tiffany
saying about
jewelry before now?
Is that close to what you...
Yeah, it's
close to- yeah.
What's that?
This is
Which one is that?
That's also a grand complication. Yes.
But
Yeah.
that face is.
This is amazing. And these are factory.
Yeah, all factory. Everything here is straight from Protect Direct and straight from AP.
Hard.
Yeah.
I would probably invest in that.
Yeah. And that's my last one.
Are you able to have this as a tax write-off?
Absolutely. Let's not talk about that. This is for work.
I can't talk about it if we're not here.
We're technically working, fellas.
No,
And this is-
technically you can.
Yes, and this is like I had this on my list.
It's a Grail piece?
That's fun.
Yeah, and they literally told me 10 years. And I don't know if they got a customer. I don't know. They downplaying it. So when they give it to you, they look like it. Well, anyway, I liked it. So I don't know if they offered a customer and the customer didn't pick it up, because I remember I was on a jog. And we have a text message relationship, but they called me and they was like, would you be interested in the rainbow? And I was like, when you shopping for like an apartment and you don't want the realtor to know that you like the apartment. So I was like, let me think about it. Well, I put this phone on mute. I was like, get the fuck out of here. There's no way. So I was like, yo, play it cool. No, you play it cool. I'm like, yeah, let me think about it, man. You know what I mean? Knowing I was going in there. And then I got it. And then DJ Khaled got it 3 months after. Bastard. I just play.
It's slick.
Just
It's slick.
It's crazy because like the gray market is 500,000.
Yeah.
So what's the most you spend on a watch?
That's it.
No.
Richard Mille. And I lost about.
Where you get off on that one?
It was 310 or 320.
Yeah,
and
rich.
now on the and now on the market is
On that note,
now on the market is two. I seen it for somewhere for 250.
so it's down.
So it went down on the Richard Mille. Like that's the only one. This one went up crazy.
What did you pay?
Like 230, I believe,
And
and
after the
aftermarket
gray
like
market?
450,
500.
500. Okay, yeah.
He paid 500.
yeah.
Man, what the fuck, man? Yo, Johnny. So I know you were saying that with that watch, if you were in the Vietnam hood, they won't come?
No, let's wait till Tim come back. Let's wait till Tim come back. Yeah, Johnny got the most classic story. So, yesterday we had Little Duval on the show.
Oh, he was there?
Yeah.
On Drink Champs.
On Drink Champs, yeah.
Miami.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man, what the fuck, Danny?
So you did a blog? You want to fight him? Come on,
That's
Johnny.
funny.
Just joking. Or you wanna, oh, okay.
Yeah,
I thought you want to fight little.
Because we always,
Yeah, y'all the same size.
set up, same side. We always
Talking
see who's
shit.
taller, talking shit. So I say, man, we set up and box one day. He said,
Right.
no. It's funny.
Shit. I got a good Johnny one that's gonna make you laugh, but not for the pod. It's gonna make you laugh. Legend.
We asked your holy grail, right? What is your what's your travel watches? Do you have travel watches?
Yeah.
Okay, and then what's the
What's your
difference?
three
Yeah.
travel watches?
I have a Hublot that I travel with.
Yeah.
I have a I got a two-tone Rolex that whatever I wear,
It's a beater?
on mat. Yeah. A Date 8 2. But the two-tone. Or was that Date 8? Whichever one's the presidential that's not. That's the two-tone.
Okay.
And then what else do I travel with?
have to get B-roll.
Probably those two. Yeah, probably those two.
Yeah, I travel with the Bruce Wayne. And what's the other shit?
Sprite.
The Batgirl. Bruce Wayne,
even-
the Batgirl.
Okay.
When you travel with the event, you still travel with regular watch or your
I do. Like if I'm going on somewhere on swimming, then I'm gonna bring the Bruce Wayne because I like to swim in that, or the Submariner. I like to swim in that.
Swimming watch.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like that.
That's a real category.
No, it really is. It really is a swim watch. It is a swim watch though. Like
Yeah, that one.
You're not gonna go sweat in a leather strap.
Like everyone here kind of like pick Rolex, right? Everyone here like pick Rolex, but a lot of people don't understand that Rolex makes watches for that purposes. For that purpose, like Sky Dweller, Sky Dweller actually went for a Sky Dweller. A Yacht Master is,
Hold on.
for Sky, you know what I mean?
Sky dwelling.
You know what I mean? Those watches are meant to do those duties. Like a Daytona is meant to go fast in a goddamn car. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't realize they're naming it for that reason. You know what I'm saying?
About a Daytona too. John Mayer.
Oh yeah, John Mayer. That's kind of fire here. Come on. Yes.
This one?
Yes. The best buy.
You see the Gerald Charles has the pusher on this side because this is a tennis watch, so the tennis players don't hit the pusher.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Little theories. Yeah.
Yeah.
You getting yours?
I'm not a Gerald Charles.
300 was the most you paid.
Yeah. And I didn't get that back.
But you got it back on the other watch.
No. But to protect every one, I had to take a loss with Protect. But this one, I believe on the aftermarket it's like 190, maybe 180. But retail, it was like 210. Now you say to yourself, well, N.O.R.E, well, why do you do that? Well, it made me get the first Cubitist in the United States ever, because I sacrificed for this. So now you have people like Mark Wahlberg. You have people calling me all over the place like, wait a minute. But Mark Wahlberg, he claims, this is my man.
Yeah.
My man. He claims that he had his and he was scared to rock it. But I rocked it. Not only did I rock it in Protect, me picking it up. And I fucked with the watch world. But I sacrificed this, and then I got this, and that. So, yeah. So sometimes you got to sacrifice one. You got to sacrifice butt to bring the whole people back home. You know what I mean?
I just don't care as much, man.
Yeah, I do.
I know you do.
You fuck with art?
I do.
Okay, see, people, if you got art is beautiful, but the person got to come to your house to appreciate your art.
Right.
I can appreciate my art walking around, and you know what I'm saying? So that's the only difference, but it's just pretty much the same thing.
I think I probably went and had 250, maybe 225.
And which one, you remember?
Man, I believe it's one that I lost.
So how many watches do you think you lost?
Man, I lose.
I heard you say that earlier. I thought you was exaggerating.
No. I lose a lot of that shit. I just, I just lose that shit, bro.
Right.
I don't, you know what I mean? And it ain't nothing that, insurance. They like, hey man, listen, if it ain't in your safe, I can't do. You know what I mean?
Wow.
But that's why I'm very careful. I think when I got over 7 8 watches, they disappear. You know what I mean? So I try and keep it like 6. I'm right at 6, 7 right now.
You got a good rotation though.
Yo, Mitch, what you got on?
What's on my wrist?
Okay, let's see what you got on your wrist.
All right, just
Hey, how you doing, bro?
Yes.
the platinum.
That's the platinum?
Platinum.
It's a
Nice.
platinum 228.
No.
36.
Now let me ask you, Johnny, with gold going up, does platinum go up automatically?
No.
No?
Silver's going up.
Shit.
Silver goes very close to the gold, but not a platinum.
So
Platinum's
what?
way more rare than silver.
Yeah,
Rare.
platinum is
Really?
way more
Hey,
rare.
right now, silver's on a run right now.
Silver?
Yeah, silver right now.
Stainless steel or silver?
Silver is
That's-
killing right now.
That's a difference, stainless steel or
Yeah,
silver?
yeah.
Okay.
Different,
this-
precious metal, gold,
This is a
silver.
dope piece.
Yeah.
I lost one of these too. It was a blue face platinum or white gold.
Right.
Yeah, I lost.
Not the Arabic dial.
Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
Okay.
Vietnam, Johnny.
Clean. Yeah.
Now, look, I want to say this story. I want to say this story, right? One day we were in L.A. I'm filming a Mastercraft video, right? These guys from Canada. SPIFF is there. TV Johnny comes. And I go to TV Johnny. I go, man, I just left Watts, man. You know what I'm saying? I just left the hood. Like, I'm proud of myself and shit. Like, TV Johnny go, what? That ain't no hood. My hood a motherfucker. He said, they steal my dog. So I'm thinking, in my mind, like this is like a poodle or something. He had a nice dog, you know what I'm saying? Shit happened like that. He like, no, to eat. I said, oh,
Damn.
shit. Am I like,
Damn.
did that happen, TV Johnny?
No.
Please.
It did because one day, I walked my dog right on the street in the hood. They ran by a motorcycle, snapped it, and ran.
Nah.
That's how.
Yeah.
That's how it happened in the hood.
But they snatch it to eat it.
Jeez.
Just the snatching of the dog bowl.
Yeah,
That's
to eat it.
crazy.
To
Where
eat
is
it.
this?
Vietnam.
But
But it's back then. It's a true story, but he really loved that dog. I think he get teary-eyed right now.
Favorite dog.
They say, N.O.R.E. looks at us and said, man, people still thought, no, they steal them to eat it, motherfucker.
I'm a talkative person. I just stood there like, oh, shit.
You win.
I don't got nothing.
So you had to see your dog on the menu.
Damn. He said, Johnny said, nah, who that motherfucker?
I remember I was like, yo, man, I just left Watts, man. He said, that no hood? Motherfucker. I was like, damn. And he said, they stole my dog. I would never forget
But to
that.
eat though.
Yeah.
So I told that to Little Duval yesterday, right? Oh, no. Who was there yesterday? Little Duval was like, nah, N.O.R.E, that's exaggeration. I was like, this is TV Johnny's story. This is not my story.
Facts, man.
Do you think they have Rolex stores in Vietnam?
Now they do.
Now they do?
Now, yeah. But
Okay.
of course, when I left there 25, 27 years ago,
Yeah.
definitely not. Yeah.
Wow.
Let's give it a round for Johnny. Get out of
Yeah.
here.
Shit.